It is an absolute pleasure to be here this morning, to be in Montreal and to be part of what I see as a historic moment with the Global Fund and what we're trying to achieve in Africa. The Replenishment Conference in the next 2 days marks a key moment for Ecobank's relationship with the Global Fund. It also marks a key moment in the life of our own foundation. The Ecobank Foundation is a vision of Ecobank for Africa. It is a vision and a call for joint collaboration across this continent.
The private sector, in the end, will be the great engine. I mean, we all know the numbers. If you look at what development support does in a country, which is hugely important and picks up pieces that can't be picked up by others, including, the HIV, TB, malaria response, the health response for now. But in the end, it's economic growth, private sector action that's going to make the difference between development and not development. Together, Africa will thrive, the world will thrive, and most importantly, we will become the world and the people we were intended to be.
May I now ask the panel to come forward?
The Global Fund beats anybody else in terms of its investment in fighting these 3 diseases. So that's an easy start option. But as Julie said earlier, health and health for the community is such an underlying pillar for sort of prosperity that that's actually vital for us to think about.
I also loved hearing the story about what Ecobank is doing on women. Financial inclusion is just as important. If you have financial health and physical health, you know that community will thrive. It's unstoppable.
I think it's amazing, and congratulations to the fund for having walked this walk and brought all of these different stakeholders together into what is a complex, ambitious, but ultimately high-performing institution, I think. So we learn from working with Coke and Ecobank, and I think we're better for it.
Africa is going to thrive if we all continue to work together. I think Julie's call to action earlier was right. We cannot say that we've done enough. None of us have done enough. Even if we're proud of the results and the progress, we all have to do more. And everyone in this room can work together to do that.
I feel the change is happening already. Why do I feel that way? The word thriving is beginning to happen here. I see that I'm hearing that word. And when I started that word back home, I said to people, this is how the conversation is going to happen now. It's beyond transformation. It's this continent has to thrive. And this is our journey to that thriving Africa. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.